Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thelma here of Seasonal Crafts and Creations, and welcome if you're new. Well, today is episode 11, part 2 of Christmas wood signs that I'm finishing up. I'm going to glam them up a little bit and show you how you can use lace and mesh gem and chalk paint, markers, anything you have on hand to doctor up these signs that we painted in the last episode. So without further ado, let's get to crafting. Let me bring this down so you can see. Okay, first I put back the jute rope to hang it, and if you remember, we had the little Christmas tree that we did the star in the bottom just like the other one, this one, and glue it on, center it, and then to make snow you can use your chalk marker that you can get from the Dollar Tree for $1. It's a Craft and Decor chalk writer for $1 from the Dollar Tree. Now to make it look like snow, just take it and go right along the top and the edges here. I'm doing both. I'm going to work both sides as we go down just to show you how to do this. And don't do the bottom because you can do some like this. And then skip down to the next one. Go all the way down and curl it, go over just a little bit. Now put some right here. And skip some room if you want. Go ahead and do the bottom because it sits in snow. These work so well on more than just those chalkboards. Do the little tree, do the star just a little, because it really won't show up on that, but like it does the green of the tree. If any of the chalk chips off, just pick it up. Do this side here. Now, every so often, just go around and make lines going through it, just like you would on a tree. That way it looks like snow's all over the place. Do the same to this one. Now, don't this look so much better than just plain green with a little bit of yellow and brown? Now the next one is the Ornament. If you remember, we painted it some name Berry. And what we're going to do, get you some ribbon. This is the lace ribbon from the Dollar Tree for $1. Measure some out right here. Go up a little. Now take your scissors and cut over just a little so it'll go on the back. And you will need a hot glue gun. Now just put your glue on it. Doesn't need a lot. Just a little. Make sure you put the straight end on top. And make it straight. Bring it around to the back. Just push it straight down. If there's any that didn't stick, just flip it up. And you can feel the rest of it. And as you can see, it's stick. Now, let me see. It doesn't have to be straight. As you can see, mine's a little bit crooked, but it's real hard to get something straight all the time. And just make sure it's secure on the back. Now, get the ribbon again, and again make sure the straight end is on top, and come down about 2 inches from the top, 2.5 inches from the top to the bottom. Just flip this over here and just put just a little bit of glue. We'll do this a different way. Might be easier to put on this way. It is. It's a lot easier. That way you don't have to worry about the glue drying on the ribbon and not being able to dry on the ornament. Sorry, I keep pausing here. I'm losing my train of thought. Got these kittens down here at my feet climbing all over me. They're such a joy to have around, especially after the loss of my beloved Binks. You've seen her if you are a current watcher of my show. She was the black cat that I had that would sit on the table when I'd be working, when I used to use my laptop. She passed away on the 30th of October. So a couple weeks later, we rescued 3 kittens. They were supposed to have been 11 or 12 weeks old. My daughter rescued the other 3, and we took them to the vet, and they were only 6 weeks old. I knew they weren't as old as they said, but they needed a home anyway. So take some of these little ornaments here. Let me see if they look good or if the Christmas trees will look better. Okay, let's take the Christmas trees. What you need is this pack right here. Now, if you don't have one with the Christmas trees on it that's glittered, take whatever, it could be the stocking or whichever other one that you pick up or that you have on hand. And we're just going to put them along here. Just peel the back off. Put one in the center. And one over a little. Just make sure you push down, and if they fall off, then you can use your hot glue on the back of it. On the back of the little Christmas tree. Alright, now look at this one. Doesn't that look more beautiful than the plain? But I was running out of space on my phone yesterday when I did the painting of them, so I had to go through and delete a lot of space, and that's why I didn't get the finish. Okay, the next one, this is the last one, because the other one that we did was the snowman, and unless you want to put some little buttons down through here, it's already finished. So on this one, let's get some I'm checking through the colors that I have. I want to make sure we get a real pretty color to match the snowflake. Okay, what I decided to do, instead of using gem mesh, get you some of these little snowflakes, and make sure you have it to where they're aimed in the right direction, like with this with the top here. And all you have to do is center it. Put you some glue right in the center here. Now center it and make sure it's going in the right direction. Okay, what I decided to do was make these right here go center with the snowflakes. And now this is the finished product. Doesn't that look even better? Wait a second, I'm going to get some of that clear glitter and paint over it. Now what you will need is this Trusted Quality Extreme Folk Art glitter. It's WM327E hologram. Now with a good sized paintbrush, let's just put you some glitter in what little area you're working on. It looks white when you squeeze it out, but it's really clear, as you can see, and it has a lot of glitter on it. And it's best to do just one section at a time. And it's okay, just go over it. All I have to do is add more glitter. Get this out of my paintbrush. And you just do it all the way around, and you can see already how shiny it's going to be. Let me get this off the sides. Go in between the snowflake that we just put on. Or if you don't have one, all you have to just put the glitter on. And a good thing about this, if you don't have the glitter, you can do the rest of this, and then when you get you some glitter, you can paint it on there or brush it on there. It doesn't take that long at all to do, and the result is beautiful. If you can see on camera here, we only have 3 more little snowflake edges to do. And there's all kinds of ways you can do this with little snowflakes. You can get the Christmas package like this that I got the snowman out of, and use these snowflakes right here, and paint them, and then glitter them, and get 2 packs of them, because there's only 4 in a pack, and you need 2 packs. And put them on, and then get a slightly bigger one and put it right here in the center, and that'll look gorgeous. This is the last 2 sections here. You can already see it because it's beginning to dry. Now I just have to do the end here. Alright, and this is the finished product. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's part 2 of painting the wood signs that you get from the Dollar Tree. And I hope you all have a safe and happy day. And until next time, thank you very much.